มหาวิทยาลัยจุฬาลงกรณ์ Arts Crew
Good morning, honorable judges, distinguished participants. I'm Nishana from Sawat.
อัมธรวรัตน์เลาจริยกุล
อัมจิตพิมลศรีทองคำ
We are Arts Crew from Chulalongkorn University, and we are here today to share our thoughts on healthy soils for a healthy life. Franklin Delano Roosevelt once said, "The nation that destroys its soil destroys itself." This quote reflects how soil can essentially contribute the sustainability of a country, not to mention its civil society and the succeeding generations. However, despite its crucial role in all living beings, soil has become less and less recognized as a foundation of the world's food security, climate change mitigation, and ecosystem services. Soil problems are occurring more and more each day. This is why the declaration of the International Year of Soils takes place this year. Their objectives, first, is to raise the public awareness of the importance of soil. Second, to advocate the effective schemes of the supporting schemes to sustainable management and protection of soil. And third, to promote investment in soil developing and maintaining activities. This is why it's time for us to do something, and this is why we are here today. Generally, soil provides humans a wide range of benefits, including products, cultures, environment, and food security. Products that are benefited from soil cover food, shelter, medicine, and even clothing. While cultures has been originated from humans' intellect and creativity, soil also takes part in most of human sciences, for example, gardening, aesthetics, and arts like pottery. In environmental aspect, soil not only represents the reservoir of the biodiversity, but also plays a crucial role in carbon cycle, which creates vast influences on food security, together with the constant balance of the ecosystem. Nevertheless, soil is currently under persistent threats from both humans and nature, from increasing population growth, from climate change, from humans' increasing consumption, and technological advancement. Nowadays, soil degradation is a serious global environmental issue. It encompasses physical, chemical, and biological deterioration. Examples of soil degradation cited by Charman and Murphy in 2005 are loss of organic matter, decline in soil fertility, decline in structural condition, erosion, the effects of toxic chemicals, pollutants, and excessive floodings. We should all be aware of the effects that can be caused by the misuse of soil, our non-renewable resource, because those consequences can adversely affect all beings, including our individual life, our society, and the generations to come.
Over 70% of soil in Thailand, a country which has greatly depended on agriculture, is degraded. Some parts of the country are now no longer grow crops. Thailand is definitely facing the crisis of soil degradation. According to an academic paper by the Land Development Department in the title of Land Degradation and Abandonment, the northeastern part of Thailand used to be a large tropical rainforest 50 to 70 years ago. The area is called Dong Phaya Yen, and it is the origin of several rivers. When trees were cut down, the area was used as an area for growing agricultural crops such as corns and cassava. The farmer all said that the area was so fertile that it didn't need any fertilizer, yet still gave a large amount of crop production. But then, the soil was carelessly taken care of, leading to rapid soil degradation. Nowadays, crops can no longer grow some part of Dong Phaya Yen. But this is just one part of the whole country. Soil degradation takes place in every region of Thailand as well as in every corner of the world. The situation could mean anything, ranging from food of lower quality for consumers to sluggish agricultural market, or even to global food crisis. To elaborate, the current state of soil problems combined with inadequate awareness mean that we are having less effective area to grow crops, therefore less food. Countless farmers would be affected by not being able to grow crops, and they have to look for a new job instead. Thailand will not be able to produce food to our own country, let alone to the world. As a nation, Thailand will lose its income from the main source, agriculture. And if the estimation of the deterioration of the soil is true, world's food security will be at risk in the very, very near future. Apart from food shortage, soil degradation also causes a lot more damages to the environment we are living in and to the economy as well. Floods, landslides, and droughts seem to have increased in severity. The northern parts of Thailand have always been known for flood and landslide that kill and injured a lot of people every year without any indication of declining. Floods and landslides also sweep along thousands of houses and hundreds of roads. This destruction is estimated to cost millions and millions of baht. But how? How can we put the price on the lives of those we have lost? It is clear that soil degradation not only has direct impacts, but also following consequences. One day, our children might not have enough food to eat. One day, even many of the people might not have any home left.
Ladies and gentlemen, now today, Thailand and the whole world are dealing with a main issue, like soil problems. We have come up with many solutions to protect our natural resource, which at the same time to protect humankind. Our king has been a great role model of solving this crisis by his simple but effective ideas, as he is fully aware of soil's importance to human life. Mainly, his principle is to focus on individuals or small society, developing eco-friendly practices and consideration from the core, whether from a local farmer to manufacturers, or from a person to the society. For example, before receiving any advanced technology into the villages to improve the soil condition, Thai citizens should understand the problem's urgency, its real causes, and sustainable solution first, or else the second Titanic would sink again if we merely deal with the tip of the iceberg. By his exploring from the core principle, the king has paved the way to the solutions with a lot of projects. First, he sees the benefit of using vetiver grass to improve soil quality and to help prevent the soil degradation. He encourages every related organization to help distribute this vetiver grass to people all over Thailand. Second, Glangdin project is effective in many regions of Thailand. The process is to change the acidity in the soil in order to rush the chemical reaction in the soil until it reaches its damage point. And after that, the team would find a possible solution to make the soil back to life again. And third, he has established various royal development study centers in Thailand. Their purposes are to help the farmer develop the soil condition and to teach them how to deal with the problem. As we have our great king as the great role model, it is easy for us to learn from him and to follow his steps. But before we could begin any treatment for the soil, it is crucial that we regard soil as the basis of life. And we should be all aware that, in fact, humans' activities are destroying our valuable resource. We could prevent soil from being damaged by avoiding using chemicals in agriculture and stopping deforestation. It probably sounds irrelevant to those who are not farmers, especially us who live in the city and far away from the forest. It probably sounds like it's not our job to do anything with these problems, but actually it is. We need every hand to help preserve our precious resource because we all yearn for a healthy life, but we could not achieve it without having a healthy soil. As the soil, the basis of life, is where food begins and where life blossoms. In conclusion, soil problems are great threats to humans. The problems are made greater and prolonged because of being underrated.
However, the most practical and pertinent solution lies within the smallest and the most accessible unit, ourselves.
If each and every one of us could begin cultivating the awareness of the soil importance, what automatically follow are understanding, knowledge, and sustainable practices which will last longer than our lifetime. As the King's successful samples has taught us, start small and stand strong. Thank you very much.